insane. No game. No, no, no games. Insane. No games. No, no,
ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Top of the morning to you guys, man, on this Wednesday, hump day. Yes, indeedy, we back. I know y'all was like, what the fuck you was at yesterday? I had to do some shit. What was that? Sleep. But I'm here, though, in the flesh. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that is watching. We're going to let it marinate just for a tad bit. Let people hit them links and pull on up, man. Got a show for you. We're going to go ahead and examine what the outside and inside of the Raiderverse is saying. Like the whole thumbnail says. What the Raiderverse, what are they saying in the Raiderverse? So, since all eyes on us, you know what I mean? People making a mockery. People within saying they're gonna do better at, you know, the same song and dance. We're gonna get into all that shit, man. I got a few little interviews here and shit. Everybody know the Dan Orlovsky statement. What's his name? Rich Eisen. And then his statement as well, and there's Stephen A. Smith's statement. I got statements for you. And then as well as there was the press conference yesterday with who the fuck was it? Hold on 1 second. Who was it? Patrick Graham and offensive coordinator. They had a press conference yesterday, and they were speaking on you know the old song and dance, the same song and dance, shall I say, not the old song and dance, but the same song and dance. But Lombardi and Patrick Graham had their fucking presser yesterday, so we're gonna listen to that, and then go ahead and see what the take from it is. I mean, shit, it's the same old shit. When you don't do good, motherfuckers talk about you. When you do good, the outside motherfuckers don't say shit. Some people that ride with you, they gonna say something. They gonna be like, "Hey, that's the team," and blah blah blah. But when we don't do shit, when we ain't winning, then you already know what the statements are gonna be. It's gonna be full of haters, especially the haters. You know what I mean? The haters are gonna make it look way worse than it is. But it is what it is. 0-3. We can't say shit. We can't. I'm gonna say shit though. You already know me. Hey, shit don't stop. Still gonna be fuck your team Friday, Denver Donkeys. Yes, fuck your team. Exactly. And I wouldn't be surprised if y'all get the shit slapped out of you Sunday anyway. So we're at home. Hey, no better time than the now to go ahead and change shit around and get out there and do your thing. But we'll see. We'll see how this shit goes. If these guys do change anything, there's a lot of shit that happened different in the last 3 games. None of them 3 games mimicked each other. It was all different. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I'm knowing that they're chopping at the mistakes and the errors from each game because there's no duplicate. Game 2 was not like game 1. Game 3 was not like 2 or 1. But how many fucking games, how many more mistakes can there be? You know what I mean? Do we got to keep going through all these motherfucking mistakes to go ahead and have them fix it? What, it's going to take 10 fucking games worth of mistakes? Every game different? I mean, I know it is. That's why I said the Raiderverse, because there's so many different fucking angles with this shit. You got people on the outside looking at us under a microscope, people within. You know what I mean? You got fucking Devontae Adams getting frustrated, which makes sense because the shit that Don Orlovsky was saying, that he was saying some shit, and he pointed out. And then my whole aspect of that is, I think what Carr's problem is in this situation, I think he's listening too much to the outside noise. You know, Why you forcing it to Devontae? You forcing it to Devontae. You're forcing it to Devontae. Shit, the motherfucker was working. He had 141 yards and a touchdown. The only thing that we don't want you to do is throw 3 fucking interceptions in the game. That's what we don't want you to do. It ain't about you're forcing it. That's your number 1 receiver. Give him the fucking ball. But damn, you got to cut back on them fucking interceptions. Hell, we lost by less than a touchdown with 3 interceptions. So if you clean that up and still continue to go to Devontae Adams, I'm pretty sure we'll win. You know what I mean? But I mean, the turnovers, the sacks, the offensive line ain't that great. Let's keep it 100. That line, I mean, that right side is still up in the air, man. Still up in the air. You know what I mean? And that's, like I said, all this shit plays a part. Carr plays a part. Offensive line plays a part. The defense plays a part. The motherfucking coaches and coordinators play a fucking part in us in this 0-3 run. Call it a run. In this 0-3 fall. You know what I mean? So it's not just one motherfucker. It ain't just number 4. There's a gang of motherfuckers we can point at. All those motherfuckers need to be bent over the knee and whooped. Carr need to be whooped. Motherfucking Waller needs to be whooped. Renfro, let him heal up from his concussion and whoop his ass too. Whoop McDaniels, Lombardi, Patrick Graham, Chandler Jones. A lot of motherfuckers need to be whooped. This need to be whooped. Like a kid. Not like no slave, like a kid. Like get the belt and whoop them on the ass. Maybe that'll jog something in their motherfucking heads to start paying attention to their fucking job and do what they supposed to do. And like I said, all the blame will go to one motherfucker. It's the 53 motherfuckers on the team. Ain't one motherfucking man gonna make the whole motherfucking team go 0-3. It's a collective of more than one fucking thing. It's kind of like you making a fucking meal and one of your ingredients is past the expiration date. The other ingredient is stale. The other ingredient fell on the ground and you picked it up and think you was gonna use it in the There's all kind of shit wrong with this shit, man. You didn't wash your hands when you prepared it. You sneezed in the motherfucking food. There's all kind of shit that shit nasty. You dropped it on the floor. That shit expired. That's stale. You sneezed. You didn't wash your hands after taking the shit. I'm telling you, you don't want nobody preparing your food like that. So don't give us this bullshit on the field if y'all motherfuckers ain't ready. And there was another thing I heard that made kind of more sense as well when they started discussing that this is similar to what New England does. New England kind of treats the first 4 games, September, as the preseason. And this is what it fucking looks like. It looks like we're going through the preseason right now, fucking up, learning from it as we go. Now, if that's the case, then motherfucker, you better run on some wins after this month. We better not lose again. We better not lose again after. If we going 0-4, we better not lose another motherfucking game after that 4th loss coming out the bye. If that's the case, everybody want to compare it to motherfucking New England. We'll be like New England then. Don't lose another motherfucking game in September or after September. October, I want all wins. November, I want all wins. December and January, I want all wins. And we better be in the Super Bowl in February. Motherfuckers, you wanna treat the regular season as a motherfucking preseason. And I told you, that's what the fuck is gonna happen. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what the fuck it looks like. Since you didn't play the motherfucking starters in the preseason, now this is your preseason. This is the mistakes that you gotta clean up when the fucking games count. Are you fucking serious? When the games count, this is where you want to experiment? Rotating tackles? Putting different receivers in and trying different plays? You really thought that was a good fucking idea? To do that in the regular season when the games fucking count? Whoa. I hope that ain't the case, bruh. I just hope we just really that bad and that you didn't intentionally try to treat this like a fucking preseason. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got Raider Ben in the house, man, for real. Dominique 5, salute to you, my guy, for real. Eugene Powell, what's the deal, yo? Hey, thank you for pulling up on us, man, for real, for real. Persian Raiders in the house, man. Good morning, man. Good morning to you as well. Navy Vet 44, salute to you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up and hanging out with your boy, man. It's always a pleasure to see you here. Let me see who else. Then we got Raider Patches in the house, man. Salute to you, my guy. Thank you for pulling up. We got Raider Jim. What is the deal, man? What is the deal? Thank you for pulling up, man. It's always appreciative to see others of the nation on this channel, man. I appreciate it, man, for real. Let me see who else we got. Fluffy, what's the deal, man? What is the deal? Just got off work? Oh, okay, you good then. You sound like me. Mike Beasley like cereal. What's the deal, man? Salute to you, my guy. Top of the morning, rolling or what? Orientez. I hope I said that shit right, man. I'm just rolling. Good morning, Roland. Top of the morning, man. Thank you for pulling up. 3 time. What's the deal, man? Hey, is this your... I'm not familiar with the name, so I'm assuming it's your first time here. Man, if it is, man, welcome. Welcome, man. Hey, part of anybody of the nation is family, man, and it is a pleasure to have you here. When you get a chance, man, all I ask for you to do is subscribe and hit like. If you want to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do pop-ups, breaking news, and so forth, man, feel free to do that too. Leave a comment if you want. Tell me what you think about the show, what I can do to make it better, whatever, you know what I mean? Your opinion matters because you're a part of the nation, man. That's just how I get down. Like I said, my platform is our platform. So, hey, I appreciate you being here, for real. Van City Raider, what is the deal, man? Jorge C, good morning to you as well, man. Thank you for being here. Let me see who else is in this motherfucker. Big Worm, what's the deal, man? Good morning to you, man. Good morning. Like I said, this Raider shit don't... Snoops Hernandez, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. This Raider shit don't stop, man. It don't matter how many fucking losses, how many wins. We don't stop this shit. For real, for real. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. Let me see. I'm going through the names. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 3 time in the house, man. Snoop Hernandez in the house. JB, what is the deal, man? Hey, thank you for pulling up, man. For real, for real. Raider Ben is in the house, of course. He said didn't need no bum-ass QB to tell us something we already knew. Hey, that's the real deal, though. But like I said, when we do bad, you know, motherfuckers always got an opinion. When we do good, you know what I mean? They get that little bullshit. Mickey, that little Bugs Bunny shit. What's up, Doc? That kind of shit. You feel me? Hey, what is it? Sinister Rain, what's the deal, man? Good morning to you, man. Top of the morning. Thank you for pulling up. Big Worm, of course, we got in here. Raider Ben, Van City Raider. Let's see. Poison. Oh, Persian Raider. What's the deal, man? Thank you for pulling up. We got you up in the house. We got Unfaced Truth, man. What is the deal? You said Mac 10, the new Marquette King. Hope he doesn't go out in a controversial model like him. Oh, Hollins, yeah, Mac Hollins is. Hey, I told motherfuckers about Mac Hollins, man. I've been said that shit. When I did research on him, I was seeing some shit like, wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Michael Guerrero? Top of the morning, man. Thank you for pulling up. It's a pleasure to have you here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. Fear of the Nation, top of the morning, man. Thank you for being here. It is a pleasure, man. For real, for real. Frankie Sanchez, good morning. Top of the AM, for real, for real. Let me see. Make sure I got everybody. What is the deal? What is the deal? Snoop, yeah, but in the 9 years, DC4 didn't have weapons around. Let me see. Make sure I ain't missing everybody. Everybody in the chat. Okay, we got everybody. We got everybody. Shout out to those who are watching who are not in the chat. That's fine. You can stand back and peep out the show, man. I hope you guys enjoy. If it's your first time, please subscribe. Hit that like button too, for real. Yeah, but like I was saying, man, we're going to get into this discussion of what the Raiderverse is saying. There's a lot of opinions out there, whether it's within the organization or outside looking in. But we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna listen to it and we're gonna talk about it. So let's go ahead and listen to what these fools got to say, man. and how much of it's truth and how much of it is bullshit. I can smell bullshit a mile away. So we about to get into it real quick. Let's see who we want to get into first. I want to go ahead and listen to Max Keller and them talk about our Raiders. See what kind of opinion they have. Since everybody has a motherfucking opinion, let's see how much facts is involved in your opinion, kind sir.
Hey, Adams, guys. Oh, hold them with the Raiders.
Dang,
Sorry.
fold them. I folded all three. That's wow.
So negative.
I am a negative Nelly right now. I think this was a setup from Grimes right here. Listen, their defense can't stop anybody. Offensively, they can't find a rhythm. Offensive line has been an issue. Derek Carr's trying to find a way. Waller having some drops. Devontae Adams is already frustrated. 3 games in, he's already addressing the media with frustration. Those things, it matters.
I've been champing at the bit to talk about this, so I jumped the gun. But now we're up to it. Devontae Adams.
Yes.
He's not happy with the start. Listen to him.
Frustrated and angry. Expect more. It's not easy to win in this league, so we know that, and nobody's naive to the fact that it's not. Nobody's just going to lay down and just give you a victory. But at the end of the day, we expect more, and we'll do it better as we move forward.
History not on the Raiders' side. In the Super Bowl era, only 6 teams have made the postseason after an 0-3 start. Most recently, the 2018 Texans. The 2 ended up winning their division, and only one won a playoff game, a single playoff game. Jeff, is Devontae, you think, regretting leaving Aaron Rodgers in that NFC North, the cozy confines?
I don't know if regret is the word quite yet. He ain't happy. So when you go from winning 13 games a year to over your first 3, you don't even understand how to lose. But it mounts quickly, and now you're having Mac Hollins has become the kind of go-to receiver who's making the catches because you're going to get draped and with Hunter Renfrow, the injury. I can tell you he is not in a good place. He's not in a healthy place mentally right now. He's got to find his way. Losing is painful, and when you aren't accustomed to it, the attitude, all the things that happen do not bode well.
Bros, I think that there's a tendency, like Derek Carr checks all the boxes. If you have him, you're not looking for a quarterback because he does everything he needs to do. But I think there's a tendency to kind of go past at what level is he checking the box, right? He ain't Aaron Rodgers.
No, there's no Aaron Rodgers. Nobody is going to put the ball exactly in the exact 1 square inch spot it's supposed to be in every single time. That's an unattainable standard.
Right.
Devontae Adams did not go to the Raiders because he was upgrading at quarterback. He went to the Raiders because Derek Carr is his friend, and the Raiders were willing to give him the contract he was looking for. So, does he regret it? No, probably not. Like, from a competitive standpoint, sure, but there are other factors at play here.
Right. And he thought Aaron was going to leave.
Yeah.
Or leave sooner rather than later.
But, dude, I'll tell you, I covered the Giants the last 3 years of Tom Coughlin. I've been around some 0-3 teams and 0-4 teams. It stinks.
Oh, yeah.
They are miserable there right now. Like, it's a whole summer of anticipation. Now you're a month in before you even win a game. It can be really tough.
And when you got a brand new head coach, the culture in the locker room has not been set yet. This is not like you contrast Dable and what's happening with Josh McDaniels right now. The pain is palpable. Because the Raiders made the playoff, right? They make the playoffs last year. They fire their guy. They bring a brand new guy in, and you're over. That is painful.
And the players love that coach.
Yes.
But Sasha, what was wrong with listen, Jeff Van Gundy took over from Pat Riley. He started winning. They left him alone. He was supposed to be an interim coach. Same thing with Eric Spoelstra, because Pat Riley is a guy that understands how to do this. And it's not the same thing, obviously, with the Raiders ownership. And, certainly not with the son, but maybe it would have been the same with the father. I don't know. Who's most to blame for the Raiders 0-3 start, Ross?
I think it's the pass rush. The offensive line we knew was going to be an issue for the Raiders, but they only have 2 sacks in 3 games.
That's true, too.
This was supposed to be a dominant.
There's no pass rush.
With Chandler Jones and with Max Crosby coming off the edge, and they just haven't generated that. And that, look, when you have a great pass rush, you can put games away in the fourth quarter. They lost to Arizona, gave away a big lead because they couldn't close out the game. That's the biggest issue, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. And listen,
See?
what do you do to pass rush? You run at them, and that's what happened against Tennessee. They
The
got
biggest
lead on
blame,
the-
everybody's
the
saying
week
the pass
before, the
rush.
fumble at
We
the
don't
end of the
have
game where
one.
Renfro, I think he gets knocked out, but drops the ball.
Not that
game
we
should look
supposed
different.
we were
They
supposed
let
to with
some
the
get
addition
away
of
from them, but
Chandler
to Dan's
Jones.
point,
That
those two guys on
motherfucker
the edge
out
should
to
be
lunch
making hay,
somewhere.
and right now it's not happening.
Maybe he just passed it.
I think
You don't wanna miss
that's somebody else with the
This
55
time,
jersey.
ESPN Films' latest project, Yankees Doc.
So that's Max Keller and them show. That's what they had to say about our team. Shit, let's go down the line and shit. Fuck it. This is NFL Now. What Carr must do.
We get the Broncos and the Raiders as well coming up week 4. That's a Sunday, 4:25 Eastern time start here. That's featuring a team that's 2-1 and a team that's 0-3. That 0-3 team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Steve Weiss, you were at that game in Tennessee. They almost had a shot. Oh, they did have a shot. Couldn't convert the 2-point conversion.
See, one thing.
It's a tale of two
Yeah,
halves
Kuntz
here. Certainly, we talked about
and
this
fucking
yesterday for Josh
Darian
McDaniels'
Butler
team, but I don't think anyone saw
and
0-3 coming.
This is 0-3. I mean, there's a lot of
the other
expectations.
undrafted
I mean, they were kind of the training
linebacker
camp
dude.
darlings because once they got
The
Devontae
way Graham
Adams,
talking,
oh
man,
boy,
he talking like
this offense is
they
gonna
ain't
go
ready.
absolutely bananas.
Like
Go
playbook
bananas.
ready, they ain't ready.
But it hasn't yet. I mean, they haven't functioned
We
completely.
gonna listen to his little
3-1 score losses.
presser
What you
too.
continue to hear is we're getting close. We're getting close.
Yeah.
Tick, tick, tick. 0-4. That's not enough time. You got to get a win right now against a Denver defense that is very good. We saw what they did against the Niners, how they smothered teams. And so they've got to see if they can get Devontae Adams going. We know Denver's got Patrick Surtain, just an emerging superstar corner. But Devontae Adams is going to get extra coverage. And he said, I'm doubled, still get me the ball. We'll see if that happens. The good thing for the Raiders, Andrew, is they can probably win with 4 to 5 field goals facing a Denver offense that is having a hard
Shit,
time
I ain't
scoring
monetized.
touchdowns. So that's what's going to be for the Raiders. But again, they have got to play 4 quarters of complimentary football and not get penalties when they get close to the goal line. That's been an issue.
All 4 Raider losses, they've lost 4 in a row now, including the playoffs. Go back to that loss that knocked them out, have been one-possession games. They have to start better or finish better.
One possession
One
game.
of the 2. Another interesting division game coming up.
Yeah, man. See, this is all what they're saying. They're breaking it down. They're breaking it down. The defense is the main thing they're looking at, which I agree to. And fuck, man, where's our fucking pass rush? I know the DTs ain't that. I mean, that made perfect sense to go get Sue. That's the reason why everybody was go get Sue, go get Sue. No fucking pass rush up the middle, and shit. Let alone on the outside. Shit, the way fucking Henry was running on us, he was running straight up the fucking middle. He never took it to the outside. It was always up the middle. So that kind of lets you know what Tennessee thought our weakness on the defensive line was. The fucking defensive tackles. Running off chunks. Even though he didn't kill us because the second half, they got in that ass. So I think they got like cussed out in the locker room and they came out and was a little more aggressive with the DTs because they contained his ass. Shit, they didn't give up. Hey, not the Chargers, the motherfucking Tennessee Titans didn't score a fucking point in the second half. So something changed. Something changed. I need to go back and look at the first half of the defense tape and then look at the second half and see exactly what was changed. What was different between first half, second half with the defense against Tennessee? Was it just the fact that they were just putting more effort into it as far as the players, or was the play as far as the what they were running and where they were running people at in those defense? That's what I want to go and look. I didn't do it. I need to do it. I want to see exactly what the fuck the difference was between first and second half. Because whatever it was, it worked. It worked like a motherfucker. What the fuck did they do, man? They gave him a shot at HGH in the ass and came out like super players. All right. So Rich Eisen, everybody know about Rich Eisen. Like the Raiders, picked the Raiders to win the division. You kind of regretting it now. But we're not too far off. It ain't like nobody's in the division undefeated.
I've done a lot.
Everybody
of
lost.
On my Raiders winning the AFC West choice, a drum that I have been pounding for half a year. Actually,
been a while.
I've been thinking about it.
Been going on.
It was a spring wind, and then the summer wind, and now the wind has turned to autumn.
Man,
and my choice of the Raiders winning the American Football
this is it,
Conference
man. This
Western
weekend
Division
against the Donkeys at home,
complete and total dumpster
you
fire.
gotta win this. You gotta win this, and the most impressive one would be going on the road to Kansas City
games
and beating them.
I've seen
then that will
20-0
that will keep
halftime
the
week
fan
2.
base, keep us at ease. Like, okay,
mistakes that were made
you
just
ran
up
off
the
2 in
road
the
SoFi
division.
Stadium in a game in which Devontae Adams was
2 in the
going off,
division.
which is part of the reason why I
3.
chose them
We're
to win
with
this
3
division.
and or no 2 and 3 at the break
and then
at the
I saw
bye.
in
That'll
week
be
3
a perfect
too many
scenario
mistakes.
to come out the bye, and
many of these
now you
mistakes
got
are made by
momentum
an
going.
offensive line that is
But
not
we'll
good.
see.
And I was warned
We'll see.
by
I'm
many in my
I'm not about to bet my bottom
watching
dollar on
me
that
write
shit.
checks with my silver and
Show
black
me.
pen here over the last
Show me
half year
shit.
saying, don't do it. The offensive line is substandard. You will be let down. You will be wrong. Doesn't matter that Derek Carr and Devontae Adams are BFFs from college and already know each other's likes and dislikes in a way that new wide receiver quarterback combinations don't, and need time to get on the same page. Josh McDaniels bringing his offense there. Yeah, great. Darren Waller and Hunter Renfrow.
What you gonna do with it?
Understood. Yeah, Chandler Jones being added to Max Crosby.
What you gonna
Really
do?
good pass rush.
You know what I mean? You hear what you gonna do?
That offensive line is
y'all ain't did
not
shit.
good.
Nope.
And through the first 3 weeks, that has been played out.
Offensive line that's
And,
another factor. See, like I said,
not
when it starts to building a team, it starts within the trenches,
I'm
right?
not happy.
Why is the trenches on both
I
sides of the ball not that
I
good?
said
You think
years
we was
ago
gonna win?
when the Miami Heat in the bubble
Everybody pointing that car, but you think with
almost won the
an offensive
championship,
line
and
that
I
ain't
said,
shit
do
and a
not break
defensive
up a
line
team
that ain't
like that
shit?
just because Giannis
If they
had
say it
control
starts
over
within the
available,
trenches
don't
built
trade
from
for
the
Giannis. I
inside
said,
out,
on this set, easily.
bro, our insides, we
Worst
missing
take
lungs,
I've ever
livers, intestines,
in the soon-to-be
kidneys.
8-year history of the
Our
show. We're
innards
celebrating
is
our anniversary in
missing.
a couple weeks.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I
And,
mean? Our innards
I readily admit, worst take
missing.
I've ever had.
The
Never
fuck,
thought
man?
that clubhouse
What the
leader could
fuck,
be
man?
cut.
Where your bladder? Where your liver at?
If the
Gone.
Raiders lose to the Denver Broncos,
Oh my God.
who,
God forbid we
what
lose
did
to the
Chris Long,
Broncos.
our Monday regular, said yesterday? Instead of let's ride, let's hide.
Let's hide.
Okay.
Yeah,
If that team comes in and outpoints these Raiders
Fuck.
and they fall to 0-4,
oh baby.
I can't even I don't even know what I will be able to say.
I don't either. I do
Big
not
game
either.
coming up this weekend, to say the least.
Shit, if the offensive line ain't that bad, then shit, what the fuck is up with the sacks? You know what I mean? What the fuck is up with the sacks? Maybe the left side of the line ain't, but come on now. You rotating right tackles. Who in the fuck in the NFL rotates right tackles during the fucking game? Not because he's hurt, not because he's tired, just because I want to get these guys more reps. You should have did that in the fucking preseason. That's why I'm saying they treating these games like preseason games. You're giving these motherfuckers, you want to give them more reps in a game that fucking matters? Come on, man. That's the offensive line. Maybe by coach's default. That's what it is. Coach's default is the offensive line. You fucking with the offensive line during a regular season game. Who the fuck does that? Not because Illuminor had a concussion or he's winded and he need to come take a breather. Nah, you just want to give him more reps. Who the fuck? Take Carr out there and give Stenner more reps then. You know what I mean? If you're going to do that shit. Shit, take Josh Jacobs out. Give another running back some reps. Kel, he played in the preseason, the Hall of Fame game. Don't you think he ran enough? Hell, if you want to do it like that, shit, come on, bruh. You barely Britton Brown. Where the fuck you at? Britton, where you at? The British are coming. Give him some reps. You want to give everybody reps now, but oh no, only the right tackles. No, You ain't giving them reps. You ain't satisfied with the production that they're giving you. Illuminor had what, 3 fucking penalties? Some of them, a couple of them with some big plays that were called back because of his ass. I know Colton Miller had one, but Illuminor, I said, man, when they kept calling that motherfucking number, I'm like, fucking Illuminor. Fucking Illuminor. You get a good play downfield, and this motherfucker gets a penalty. And here, that was my concern with having a rookie in there. Because of that same fucking thing. You get a big play and it gets called back because you get a fucking penalty. And it's a fucking penalty. It's a fucking brain fart. These is like you're holding or you don't remember the fucking snap count type shit. Motherfucker, that's unforced errors. The team you facing ain't even causing you to do that shit. You doing it voluntarily. I'll hold. Like you on the phone with the operator. Well, please hold. I'll hold. He's holding all right. He's holding. The other motherfucking players getting penalties. No, I know he's not a rookie, but he playing like one. That motherfucker's playing like one. The mistakes he is making is rookie mistakes. Holding and fucking and false starts? Come on, bruh. Come on. And you supposed to be familiar with the system? That's why I do not believe the system that Josh McDaniels is running is the same system from New England. I don't believe it. Nope. I think what happened is Bill Belichick told his ass what offense he wants to run, and that's what McDaniels ran. McDaniels comes here, now he wants to run his own offense. I think that's what it is. I'm damn sure. Because motherfucking, New England ain't 0-3 without McDaniels. So something ain't right. Somebody lying to us. Somebody told us that Santa is real. Somebody told us that you put your tooth under the pillow, you will get $1. That you lying to us. Stop lying. Was that off in New England? Or Bill Belichick run? Because I don't believe that's the same offense that England runs. It don't look like it. Nope. Can't get shit. That shit at all. Hey, Ben, you heard the deal on Renfro. Is he yet, or are they still going through and analyzing him as they go to go ahead and give him a decision on the Bronco game? And then also, what about Trayvon Moehrig and motherfucking see, I'm so flirted, man. I be hearing these motherfuckers talking this 52. Our man. Perryman, you heard anything on Perryman? Okay, we'll get enough in him. Okay, hopefully I'll be up by then. If it's a live to say some shit, I'll go ahead and go with that shit, man. See how this shit happens, man. Hopefully we get back, because I'm gonna tell you what. I know we could have used Perryman last Sunday. I seen that first. I think Perryman would. And they show Abram. Abram is playing like he needs to play. This guy's in there breaking up passes. This motherfucker's going heads up with the running back. I like Abram. Got him at. That's one thing. But Cherry Holmes, where the fuck you at, bro? Where you at? I seen you get in the backfield a couple of times and try to chase down the quarterback, but you didn't get no sacks though. He took the ball off. That's the one thing. Make that motherfucker throw it when you don't want to throw it so we can get some more picks. If you can't sack him, make him throw a fucking interception. Get that pass rush on him, man. There is, like I said, there's not a lot of things. It's not really hampering us that fucking dramatic. That's the fucked up part. It's like the way we look like we playing in the record looks like, man, we getting the shit slapped out of us. Like we losing by 17, 21, 24. And we're not. We're not losing by that at all. It's on. Look, the games that we lost, all three, one touchdown would have won all three games. A touchdown, if we would have just had a touchdown in a situation that was a touchdown, but the motherfucker was either dropped or whatnot, we would have won all three of those games because we lost by less than 7 points in all three. So I know for a fact we're not far off, man. We're not far off, and we're not playing like trash-ass teams. You know what I mean? And we're right there. It's like one score away. So I'm knowing we not far off. It ain't like we ain't one of them number one overall draft pick type teams. We only gonna win 3-4 games. Nah, this team ain't. I'm sorry. On paper, the names that's on this team, it's just something ain't clicking. Now, progress. I can see progress. I can see them. They're eliminating some of the issues that they had each game. As far as what caused us to lose, they clean those up. But it's like now new shit popping up. You know what I mean? So I hope Sunday, bruh. I'm telling you, if we lose another fucking game because of us, not because we got outright beat, but because we fucked up again, that's 3 games that we fucked up in. 3 games. You couldn't stop Tennessee for shit in the first quarter. These motherfuckers, every time they touched the ball, they got 7. And we did not match that. We did not match that. And the defense did not stop them. The defense was like, we didn't have nobody on the field. It's just fucking Tennessee was running their plays and they was just doing as they wanted to, free at will. You know what I mean? At will. That's what it seemed like to me last Sunday. We've been beating for real, Ben, we've been beating ourselves like a we've been beating ourselves like we just learned how to ejaculate. We've been beating the shit out of us, boy, taking 3-hour showers and didn't even get to the soap and washcloth yet. Just beating ourselves. You bad ding-a-ling, bad ding-a-ling. I'm going to beat you till you throw up. Bad ding-a-ling. I'm going to beat the shit out you. Throw up. I'm going to beat you till you can't breathe. You're going to throw up. That ain't throw up, son. What do you mean? No, hey, nope. Not in the shower. You're going to get that soap and lather it up. Yeah, that's going to be the only thing on your body you clean. Oh, my God, man. This shit here is just fucking ridiculous, man. Now, look. Now we're gonna go into with Stephen A versus Keyshawn Johnson going back and forth over who's to blame and all this other shit, because you know how Keyshawn stands up for Carr, but Stephen A be on his ass. Let's check that out real quick. One time. Okay, one time.
Frustrated and angry, expect more. It's not easy to win in this league. We know that. Nobody's naive to the fact that nobody's just going to lay down and just give you a victory. But at the end of the day, we expect more, and we will do.
Oh, yeah. If this is your first time to the channel, please subscribe, hit that like, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment, flip me off, say, fuck you, lunatic. I hate your glasses and your beard. Hey, tell me something. Hey, say, hey, good job, lunatic. Great show. We covering all aspects, talking about it. Love the chat. Man, love the hat. Man, I love you too, man. Hey, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Do better as we move forward. SA, you're up first. Who's the most to blame for the Raiders' 0-3?
Greg Leroy, what's up, man? Thank you for pulling up.
Keyshawn Johnson, it's your boy Derek Carr. This is on him. This is absolutely, this is right on him. I'm coming right at you. I couldn't wait to bring this up. Listen, obviously,
shout out 3 times. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm about to tell you, my brother. I'm about to tell you. I understand there's various components that come with it. You blow it. Listen, you were up 20-0 on Arizona. You couldn't stop the bleeding. Ain't you the franchise quarterback? Ain't you that dude?
Stephen A. Stop.
You completed. Hold on. You completed 60% of your passes. Don't you got Devontae Adams up in there that came over from Green Bay? What's that about? Don't you have a running back that's averaging nearly 5 yards a carry and Josh Jacobs? Yes, you do. Do you not have an offensive play caller and Josh McDaniels that's supposed to know what the hell he's doing? Yes, I'm not completely absolving the coach. I understand that. And it's early. Please don't get me wrong. But this segment is for Keyshawn Johnson, Irvin, because my point that I'm making is this brother been raving about them. You know, you had him as an MVP candidate early last year. That's Keyshawn. That's the kind of nonsense he's talking.
That was last year, man.
Listen,
Relax.
No.
Like 2 years ago. Relax.
Listen, you can sit there and frown all you want to. You ain't scaring me, Chucky. The fact of the matter is, you walk around here, you got a soft spot for Derek Carr. All I'm saying to you is this. Listen, there's a lot that goes into why the Raiders have lost. I get all of that. They 0-3. I'm not just going.
Okay, I just got a update. They said Raiders may be down cornerbacks, availability of Rock Ya-Sin knee and Nate Hobbs concussion up in the air for Broncos game. Ian Rappaport. So Rock Ya-Sin and Nate Hobbs is up in the air for the game this Sunday. So I guess they're just going to take it a day at a time and keep checking on them and see if they'll be available. I hope they're available. I'm telling you. I swear I hope they are.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not being literal in a sense. What I picked
But
this
you
segment
are. You
because
came out your mouth, not mine.
I wanted to bring attention to Keyshawn's boy, Derek Carr. He's completing 60% of his passes, okay? The brother's got 6 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. They 0-3. You the face of the franchise. You getting paid the bag. You got a number 1 weapon in Devontae Adams. You got a receiver in Josh Jacobs. You got a baller in Waller at the tight end spot. You got an offensive coordinator and a new leader in Josh McDaniels. Y'all 0-3. I told y'all.
Ben, I just got an update by Ian Rappaport that Rock Ya-Sin and Nate Hobbs' decision is up in the air. So we'll find out Sunday.
Before this season began, when everybody was talking about the Raiders, I paused and I said, does anybody recognize that this team could potentially be in last place? I said, because the AFC West is that tough.
Right.
We are 3 weeks in. Where the hell they at? Last place. Devontae Adams talking about, yo, man, we got to do better. I mean, I'm not happy about this at all. It's frustrating. We're the face of the franchise. The fact of the matter is, I understand everything ain't as but you the man paid the bleeding. You the franchise.
So let me. So
and they 0-3.
3 L's. 3 L's.
They lost by less than a touchdown. He gave the ball 3 times. I put some of that on him. They had a chance to win.
On Arizona.
Okay.
They were up 20-0 on Arizona.
It ain't. Let me get there. I'll let you go on. I'm gonna use some of your. I'm sitting in your seat, and I'm gonna use some of your time.
Why are you sitting in my seat? Why are you sitting in my seat? How come you ain't in the other seat? Why are you sitting in my seat?
I'm sitting in your seat. You talk about they was up on Arizona. How about Josh McDaniels took his foot off the pedal? Okay. How about that? How about the fact of Renfro fumble? That ain't nothing to do with no damn Derek Carr, man.
That's true.
You gonna blame Derek Carr on that? Oh, he did throw an interception, by the way, in Tennessee. Did he not put the ball right in the midst of Waller in touchdown zone? Took his eyes off of it, worried about getting hit, pops in the air. It's an interception, a credit to Derek Carr.
That's fair.
When you look at Derek Carr and you look at his numbers, look at how many drops out there on that field and them receivers. Look at that. Don't try to put it all on Derek Carr. That defense, it's not good. Where's Chandler Jones? They got him from Arizona. Oh, my God. The pass rush is going to be crazy with Crosby. Nothing.
Whoa.
What?
I understand the defense ain't great, but it ain't like they gave up 40 or 50 points. They gave up 24 in 2 games, 29 in another. I understand it. Listen,
Stephen A.
You the face of the
When you're
franchise,
the
hold cats
offensive
accountable.
coordinator and you the play caller, you don't take your foot off the gas.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube.
Fuck that
For
shit.
live streaming
Fuck that shit. It ain't everybody's fault, man. It's the motherfucking it's Deuce Gruden, the little muscle bound midget that we got a muscle bound midget on our team, man. You ever seen Deuce Gruden? John Gruden's son is still employed by the Raiders. You know that? Did y'all know that? Y'all didn't, huh? He looked like a muscle bound. He looked like, I'm gonna tell you, he looked like a muscle bound Oompa Loompa. For real. Exactly. Say that shit, Big Worm. Hey, do not take your foot off the gas Sat or Sunday. If you got a lead up on Denver, fuck that shit. Run the score up. Run the score up. Fuck that dignity and respect type shit. You can go have drinks with the motherfuckers after the game. During the game, you run that motherfucking score up. I don't give a fuck if it's 50-10. Run that shit. Run that shit. And tell it if you take out the starters and put the backups in to finish the game because you blowing their ass out, tell them to keep doing the same shit too. Keep blowing their ass out. Blow their asshole out. That's what I want to see. No, I don't want to see it, but you know what I mean? I do want them to get their ass blown out though. like a motherfucker deadlifting hella weight he ain't supposed to, and all of a sudden his asshole just go inside out. And just pew. And flapping around like, hey, you know them little air things that be in front of the store? Your asshole flopping all out like this after you done deadlifted 1,000 pounds. That's what we need to do to Denver. We need to make the asshole come inside out and do like them little wind socks at the tire dealership. Shop here. And the motherfucker just blowing. I want their asshole to do that. That's how bad I want to beat their ass. Blow their asshole out. Blow their asshole out. For real. Make them motherfuckers have to, when they sleep, they gotta sleep on their stomach for a few months. Shit, I hope the large intestines and the small intestines come out, nigga, and look like an inside out jump rope. Look like a long ass hair, a long ass extension. Motherfucking asshole come out looking like a sea cucumber. Look like you got a sea cucumber in your ass. Have you guys ever seen a sea cucumber? You know, when I went to Hawaii, I got a sea cucumber. If you squeeze them, the motherfuckers shoot out water. That's what I want Denver asshole to look like inside out, like a sea cucumber. And when you hit them and squeeze them, that all kind of pus and shit come out. I want that shit to be nasty. I want them to go ahead and black out the camera and just, you can hear the audio where whoever's asshole's blown out, you can hear them just going. I want to hear moaning like a little bitch. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear moaning like a little bitch. I want the donkeys. I want the donkeys to actually be beat so bad that they were actually in a donkey show. You know that? And got donkey punched by that donkey that was running up in them. That's how bad I want to beat their ass. Like they got donkey punched while being donkey ridden in a donkey show. 3 donkeys. I love it. I love it. That's a movie script. That's a movie strip. 3 donkeys in Vegas. That's the name of the movie. You got donkey punch with a hoof. The donkey just said, eh? The donkey just hit him in the back of the head. Why? Giving it to him. Talk about this is how they get put on into the donkey country. They got rolled. Let's get rolled. Yep, you're going to get rolled. Raiders going to win. Raiders is going to win this Sunday. Fuck that. I'm optimistic, and it's not going to be no close-ass fucking game. We're going to beat the motherfucking... I'm glad all these motherfuckers are saying shit. I'm glad they're calling out Carr. I'm glad they're calling out Waller and McDaniels. I hope they piss the fuck off. I want them to come out there and play pissed. I don't want them coming out there like it's recess in school and you and your friends is out there playing fucking football. Fuck no. I want you to play like these motherfuckers talking shit about you. These motherfuckers killed your cousin. Menace of society. These motherfuckers ain't no old people and kids out this time of morning. These motherfuckers killed your cousin. You gonna let that shit ride? These motherfuckers talking bad about your team. You gonna let that shit ride? Fuck no. You better not let that shit ride, man. Go whoop they motherfucking ass. We got something for them to ride on. They can ride on this and we'll spin their ass around on it. Fuck Denver. Fuck the motherfucking studio. Fuck the motherfucking record crew, record company, and they motherfucking friends that ride with their ass. Fuck them all. Fucking orange. I'll never eat a motherfucking orange again because of Denver. Fucking orange. Bitch, I get my vitamin C through a fucking supplemental pill. One a day, bitch. Fucking orange. Give me a one a day, ho. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, we going in on them. But hey, let me save all that energy for Friday. Because Friday, you guys are going to want to pull up because we're playing the Broncos this weekend. So Friday, for Fuck Your Team Friday, we going in on the motherfucking donkeys. Fuck the donkeys. Fuck your baby mama that look like a donkey. Fuck your baby that you had with that bitch and the little baby look like a little baby donkey. Fuck all you donkey looking motherfuckers in the Mile High. You got a Mile High worth of dingling in your butt. That's what the fuck you got. A Mile High worth of dingling. That's why you all look like donkeys. It's coming out your mouth and bucking your teeth out. And fuck motherfucking who the fuck is the president? Fucking Elway. Fuck Elway that look like the mascot. Oh, mascot looking ass motherfucking GM or president, whatever the fuck you is. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And fuck your Super Bowls you won, bitch. I hope them motherfuckers rust on you, ho. You know what I mean? What? Yep. If you down with the donkeys, fuck you too. Fuck you too if you down with the donkeys too. Fuck them old motherfucking Orange Crush looking drinking ass motherfuckers, man. Oh, Boise State looking ass motherfucker. We in that. Hey, I'm gonna say that shit for Friday though, y'all. I'm gonna say that shit on Friday. I'm gonna say that energy for Friday because I hate them motherfucking donkeys, man. I hate their ass. I hate them so I hate them. Fuck, I hate them. They say hate is a strong word. Well, fuck it. I strongly hate their ass. I hate the Queefs too. Oh, the Niners, really? Oh my God. I wish we could put them all in the same room and force them to just rape each other. What? No, it's just I take that back. I take it back. Don't crucify me, man. I'm sorry. I went a little too far. I'm sorry. What's the deal, Eagle Terrian 207, man? Hey, thank you for pulling up, man. We at the telltale end, man. We're gonna we just going in, listening to what outside motherfuckers are saying about the team. But you know what? 2 peas in a bucket. Motherfuck it. I got something for Denver on Friday. So you guys pull up 7 a.m. Friday morning, man. We going in. We going in on these bitches. Yes, we are. I'm gonna go scour the internet once again and find any motherfucking shit they talking just because they barely beat the Texans. They barely beat the 49ers. And now they think they hot shit. Hey, it's time to bring they bitch ass back down to earth, y'all. And it's time for us to start this win streak. I say we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Drop their ass back down to earth and start our win streak. All in one game. That's what I say we do. Fuck all these excuses, pointing fingers. Fuck it. The thing I'm going to say, anybody and everybody on the Raiders that took part in us losing, whether they fucked off the assignment, where they fumbled, where they threw an interception, where they did not block, where they did not make a tackle, all you motherfuckers owe Raider Nation a fucking win. I'm putting y'all owe us a win fucking Sunday. Especially against these old horse head looking motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We're at home. Especially at home. Do not lose your first 2 home games of the season just like that. You guys are not that fucking far away. You are close. Very close. You got to clean up all the fucking self-inflicted wounds. That's all you got to do. Every wound that we got is self-fucking inflicted. We did that shit. Because ain't nobody blowing us the fuck out. Chargers should have blew the fucking doors off of us if you just look at our stat sheet from our turnovers and sacks allowed. You know what I mean? We should have got our ass whooped. But nope, that's not what happened. And then for us to go up 20-0, that lets you know we do have the ability to go ahead and score. But you got to continue that shit through all quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not just 1, 2, and then relax 3 and 4. Take your foot off the gas. Fuck that shit. Keep your foot on the gas until that motherfucking tank reads empty. That is my advice to Raiders for the game Sunday versus these bitch-ass Denver donkeys. Put your foot on their neck until they stop fucking moving. Do not let your foot up if that motherfucker just slightly, if he twitching, and then you see an eye open. You see one eye open, you go back to putting your foot on it, nigga, motherfucker, stop moving, bitch. And that motherfucker gets to flopping like a fish out of water, and then all of a sudden, he'll take his last gas. And he stop moving. Just like a fish out of water. That motherfucker will stop moving. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, salute everybody that pulled up this morning, hanging out with your guy, man. All 38 people watching, man. Salute to you. All I ask, man, we're on our way to 1,000 subscriptions, man. We are 140 away. Please, if this is your first time here, man, hey, subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bell, man, so you can be notified of all the content I release, man. Hey, leave me a message, leave me a comment, whatever you want to do, man. Hey, share it. You know what I mean? If you enjoy, check out the newest short that I did also with me and I'm a Little Slow. So go check that out, man. Funny as shit. Man, I love you guys, man. Thank you guys for pulling up and spending your morning with me. Y'all could have been doing all kind of different shit, rubbing one out, spying on your side chick. You could have did a lot of shit, but you chose to come here. You feel me? I feel privileged. I feel privileged to have each and every one of you guys here rather than rub one out and spying on your side chick, man. Hey, shout out to you guys for having willpower, for not doing the other two, but doing this one, coming here, hanging with me. I love y'all, man. Hey, Raider Nation, there's nobody. Let's go out like this, man. There's nobody better than us. Win, lose, or tie, bruh. We ride with this team. We ride with this motherfucking team. Come on now. We built different. We are built different. So with that being said, man, enjoy your guys' Wednesday, hump day. Make it through safe. May you and your family be blessed. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you guys right here. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on Raiders Allegiance with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. It is the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. Once again, thank you guys. Enjoy your day. I'm Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance, man. I'm out.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you little...